I was diagnosed with breast cancer at age 25.
I was 18 when I was diagnosed with testicular cancer.
I was diagnosed with stage 4B Hodgkin's lymphoma when I was 21 years old.
I was like your typical 25-year-old. I worked, I went to school, I played soccer.
I was a swimmer, so I swim at Bentley University, the Division II NCAA program. So when I heard the word cancer, it's kind of horrible to say, but I really thought of death. You know, I didn't have any family history of any sort of cancer, especially testicular.
I was at school in New York, going out at night with my friends, cheerleading. I literally knew nothing about cancer. I never thought about it. I wasn't the type of person that could get cancer. It was for other people. I really had no one in my family that had gotten it, so it was nothing to me.
My first health changes were probably the fatigue, but I actually didn't even really notice that as a change until way after. For me, it was just getting hit in the breast with an elbow during a soccer game, and I felt a lump. 6 months later, I actually went to the doctor, and it was a tumor that was in my breast.
Yeah, I was listening to a radio medical show, and the doctor said, "This is how you do a testicular exam, and all guys should be doing this." When I got out of the shower, I decided to do one. For the first time ever, I actually felt a tumor. I made an appointment with a doctor that day and decided I needed to go get it checked out.
I was really tired, and I kind of lost my motivation to go out. And then as time went on, I started getting fevers. I would get random things like conjunctivitis or like strep throat, sicknesses that just kept happening one after another.
Don't delay diagnosis by not going to the doctor. I think if I had gone earlier, I probably would have had a lot easier of a time with treatment.
You are not invincible, and just because you know nothing about cancer does not mean that you can't get it. If you think that something's wrong with you, fight until you figure out exactly what it is.
My doctors told me that if I hadn't stood up for myself and I'd gone back 6 months or a year later, I wouldn't be talking treatment, I'd be talking how much time I have left to live.